Hi everyone, I'm back again after about a 2 weeks absence, just being basically sick of hardest day, Bulge and Sicily, and decided to come back with my favorite plane, which is the BF109. Luckily my first match tonight was Korsan, which is actually a pretty nice map, seeing as it's Russian fighters. So, distance we see a TU2, not interested in him at the moment, low priority target at the moment because he's got 50 ground targets to kill and he's not going to win the match by himself. So, scanning for fighters, I see a Yak 9 in the distance, and being about 4,000 meters in the air, not really taking notice of him at the moment. As you can see, our BF109 buddy took him out, but with the BF109 lawn mowing and being so low, he fell right into the trap of an Yak 1 and a LA5 trap, and the LA5 shoots him down for his troubles.
Wake up.
Now, surveying my radar to the right, I see a lone enemy fighter, a Yak 9. Now he's being kept busy by our AA gun, so he hasn't even noticed me at all. So for all his hard work, I'm going to shoot him down. Easy as that. Now remember folks, always keep an eye on your radar and that will never happen to you. So by pulling my nose up slightly, changing direction 180 degrees and flying back the opposite way, I've actually completed an immoment turn. It's actually that easy. Now spotting a Yak 9 at the bottom, I'm keeping him at arm's length because I still know there's still some LA5s up in the air, so I don't want to go lawn mowing knowing an LA5 could sneak up on me. Now as you can see is LA5 has decided to shoot some ground targets, so for his trouble is I'm gonna sneak up on him, keep some altitude by doing a split S and increasing my speed ever so slightly. I carefully line him up, doing slight corrections to my flight path at the moment, and basically just waiting for him to turn. Now he's being kept busy by another BF109 buddy. I do a split S, wait for the enemy to turn, line him up carefully, increasing my speed, and boom, dead. Pitching my nose up again, using the speed and energy that I have gained, I do a immoment, which is just lifting up your nose and flipping your craft over 180. I see another LA5 in the distance, pitch my nose down, pick up some speed, do a split S, and I overshoot because I had way too much speed and I did not line my target up perfectly. Now pitching up my nose, doing a full loop, and bad idea, never do flat turns in a BF because that LA5 could have killed me. Now pitching my nose up yet again, doing another split S, increasing my speed and doing the classical boom and zoom maneuver. I'll wait for my enemy and he is shot down. Now while this is all happening, I do another flat turn and luckily that LA5 does not notice me. Now this flat turn that I'm doing is I'm turning into a low yo-yo, putting my nose down and shooting the enemy. I completed with another vertical loop, doing the classical boom and zoom, go for a low yo-yo, decrease my distance and shoot him down. Easy as that, ladies. Okay, pitching up my nose again, doing a slight turn to the right, doing another MML turn. I start gaining altitude and some speed again, seeing there's a Yak 9 in the distance, and going to help my friends because he is obviously harassing one of my teammates. Now seeing he's busy with that 109, I'm gonna use him as an easy target because he's obviously being kept busy by 1, 2 or 3 and 3 BF109s. Now I pitch my nose down into a negative dive, decide to go get to the Yak 9, and bad idea, should never do that. Pulled out at the last second, do a turn, pitched my nose down, pick it up again, turning into a low yo-yo, going into a lag pursuit maneuver, line up my target carefully, and wasting ammo. Should have waited for a better shot. There I damage him in his right wing, flip over him, dove into another low yo-yo, and lucky for me, I got him and he was killed. Now fast forwarding this, I'm flying back to the enemy base because on my radar it showed me that there was an enemy fighter still there. So I went to go help my buddy over there, shooting down this bomber. Now slowing this back down to normal speed again is the problem with this 109 is he is too low, and a low BF109 does not have energy or speed, so he is in big trouble. Now I'll tell you something, this PE2 has got some guts because he's actually booming doing a BF109, which is hilarious actually, but it can be done with a skilled hand. Now trying to avoid all this AA guns, I can obviously see that the BF109 is injured because he's substantially slowing down. Now I line up my shot on the PE2, doing a split S, aim for him, and swing past and quickly get a shot off. Now lucky for me, I killed one of his gunners, and a PE2 has got some serious gunners on it. Now do another dive on him, miss him, pull up using all the energy that I've gained in the dive, do a complete loop, waiting for the PE2 to shoot down the BF109, which is crazy, but he is actually very skilled, so I'll keep that guy, he's got some guts doing that. Now keeping my height, doing another split S, closing the right, getting another shot off, and I take down his right airline. Now to be honest with you, I was actually aiming for his engine. I do another vertical loop, hoping the AA does not shoot me down, diving into our enemy, doing a slight split S and damaging his cooling system for his engine. Now by this time this enemy is severely shot because of damage of his right wing and the coolant, so his engine has been damaged severely. Now previous maneuver, do another vertical loop, always do the vertical with the Germans because that is what they excel best at. So I do another climb avoiding AA, do a split S on our enemy, line him up carefully because I know the enemy gunner has been killed, get up another shot or two and further damage his cooling system. Now being out of cannon ammo, I climb up to get some height because I actually want to finish the PE2 off again. Now collect some more height, and lucky for me he is losing some height, so I'm doing another split S, lining up my enemy and shooting some machine guns on him, damaging him even further, and pitching my nose up using all that energy, doing an immoral turn and diving down for the deck again, dodging all AA guns as I have done. Now this has been a great first match back again for me, and it just shows me personally the BF109 is a great fighter. You just need to use it to its strength. Always keep height, always keep speed, and always move in the vertical. Now closing down my replay, I'm going to finish off this video tonight with a funny video. So if you guys have got any suggestions or any plans you want me to do, please let me know if you like this video or not. Any feedback would be greatly appreciated, and good night.